Well, we got one more news story. This one comes to us from the mystical land of Australia.
Okay.
Specifically Western Australia, specifically Perth. The Western Australian Museum has a new object, and some people do not like this object.
Rasputin's dick.
It's not Rasputin's dick, but actually very close. The Western Australian Museum is now defending their acquisition of a toilet door featuring one of the state's historical glory holes.
Nice. This is like a door to a bathroom that has a hole cut in it to put a dick through.
Yes.
With duct tape and everything?
I assume so.
And it's in a museum?
Down. It's in the museum. It's in the Western Museum in Perth.
I just imagine like the Australian Indiana Jones, like, this belongs in a museum, mate.
You put your wonky in there.
Yeah. That's not a dick. This is a dick.
That's a dick for you. Apparently people are calling it tacky. And, they're calling it.
He's got to jump out of a plane with it and fly down and raft down a river with it.
Sticky
Oh, it's leaking. Oh, I got just the thing to plug this in.
Oh, look at this beauty.
Oh,
you got to assume that there's a Steve Irwin of glory holes out there.
Wallaby Jones in the quest for the greatest glory hole.
Oh, man.
The Western Australian Museum, I would understand this is like the Western Australian Museum of Oddities. Over 3,000 dicks were sucked through this glory hole. Can you believe it? It's a world record.
So apparently there was a they called it beat culture. It was a culture in the late I guess in the 90s. It was basically when homosexuality was illegal in Australia.
Oh, okay.
And so apparently a door with a glory hole in it is their representation of the Australian version of LGBTQ representation.
It's like that's their rainbow flag.
Yeah.
When they go to parades, they have like a copy of this door with the hole in it, and that's how you know.
Got like T-shirts with it.
They've got like stickers on the back of the car that's just a hole. Like everybody knows.
But so my question is, it's not stated in the article, is what exactly does the placard next to it say?
Yeah.
There's going to be like fifth graders going through this museum looking at like, Australian history, and then there's this door with a glory hole in it.
Glory hole, artist, anonymous.
Yeah, we got
1983, Perth Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
Mixed media on aluminum and duct tape.
Mommy, what's a glory hole?
Hey, shut your fucking mouth. You already know what a glory hole is.
Is the implication that anonymously sucking dick is the gay lifestyle?
I guess so.
What is the statement that they're making here? Because if it's two gay guys, they could just go into the same
stall.
Is that what the oppression was at that point?
Here's the exact quote. I am sure this exhibit will bring back a lot of fond memories for many of the men who used beat culture as a way to meet other gay men to form a friendship, partnerships, and a quickie. Beats were an important part of gay social life and culture. They were a great place to meet and make friends and have a great anonymous sexual experience.
I just imagine like two gay guys bringing their adopted son to the museum, like, this is where your father and I met. He stuck his old wanker through the hole right there. I sucked it in my mouth. He thought it was so good. Swung open the door, find out who I was. Rest history, mate.
Do they have like mannequins or anything? Like
sadly,
live action, like
it's like one of those kids museums where you like pull the levers and see how the
dick pops out.
Here's the end of the quote. Sadly, this culture has now disappeared with the installation of automated toilet cubes and gay pickup apps like Grindr and Scruffs.
So it's also like preserving an ancient, long-gone culture.
That's why it's in a museum.
Egyptians.
Sadly.
Oh, man.
Now you know.
Here we have the ancient Moai heads of Easter Island, the pyramids of Egypt, and the glory holes of Australia.
The glory holes of Australia, and then over here you'll see our smartphone display where we're showing off Grindr. Well, this has been
Tequila Nouvelle Haïti.
Tout mal fêté chez Tôle Nouvelle.